Check it out, man. We about to holler at Fablous, man. Behind the scenes of the Sam Sylk Show. What's up, Chi-Town? What's up, Cleveland? What's happening? Fablous is on the show. I'm about to get a camera to the beautiful intern. You ready? Okay. Yeah, she had to get on camera.
Yeah, she got read up.
All right. All right, Fablous, you can sit there, man. We're gonna start off with taking phone calls. This is how we do behind the scenes before we actually go live. Cut Master Slice gonna be like mixing some of the Fablous songs in and everything.
This is an all-exclusive pass you get right here.
Absolutely.
Everybody don't see inside here, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, babe?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you?
I'm great. When the new CD coming out?
July 28th, you gonna get it?
Yeah, my birthday on the 21st.
Oh.
Make sure I put that on my birthday list.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make somebody, since it's gonna be for your birthday, you gotta tell somebody else to get it for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy a couple of them.
Oh, that's love. You making me feel like it's my birthday.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you to come back on the music scene. We missed you out there.
Yeah, I just taking my time, make sure it's right when I come. You know, I don't bring no garbage to the table. I bring the hotness. So, you know.
Yeah.
She said,
All right, how long you gonna be in Cleveland? You got a show coming on here?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can put something together. You know what I mean? So that maybe Sam can find me somewhere to go.
I'm be on a birthday bash.
Time. You know, she said something, man. She said, glad to see you back. You're probably, you and Jay, I'll put you in that category because you're in that category. Successful albums.
Mm-hmm.
This is like your fifth, am I right?
This is my fifth album.
You can chill. You actually would chill for a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe a year and a half, and then you come out with a hit. A lot of people cannot do that in these days.
Right, man. It's hard too because you gotta watch your slot, man. People jump in where your lane is. So, you know, with me though, it's really like I just take my time. I also have like a couple like collaborations that be going on, like you know the joint with Jamie or you know other artists that you've heard me on the Dream joint. So, like that keeps me in people's ears, you know what I mean, while I cook up and do my thing, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, you gotta watch it, you know what I mean? You gotta continuously give these people music because people, you know what I mean, they move on to the next now. It's so fast, you know what I mean?
How are you able to do that? Because you got some people to come in and you know what the young generation is like somebody hot. You know, they 106 and Park hot, and then they gone. You know what I mean?
That's a new hot, because you be hot like right now, and like you look at the countdown probably from like last year. Right. None of them artists are still around anymore. So,
you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, really, like I think it's the quality of the music you put out. You know what I'm saying? And people know that every time you come, you consistently come with some quality music. They ready for it, you know what I'm saying? They like, okay, let me go out here and check what Fab is coming with, you know what I'm saying? Or people of interest that they know come every time consistently with good music. So that's why when I'm in the lab cooking up, I'm making sure I'm coming with that good music so that when I come, even though it's been a little while since you heard me, and sometimes it's refreshing too. Yeah. Sometimes you get saturated with a certain artist too because they just on everything and every time you hear him, I mean besides Lil Wayne, you know what I mean, because Lil Wayne's on everything.
He on your joint, right?
Yeah, he's on the album too, you know what I'm saying? So well, sometimes you get a little saturated of a dude and you want a little breather of him. So I think that works a little bit with me as well, you know what I mean? I still have my sprinkles of the R&B remixes and features around. But I take a minute to step back and then come back and give them the good.
Now let's talk about the album, man. Loso's Way. Now you got a lot of cats on this album.
Yeah, we got a few names.
A few appearances on here.
You heard of Jay-Z, Lil Wayne,
Carrie Hilson,
Dream, Leo, Ryan Leslie.
Okay.
So a few guys came in and helped me out, you know, on some hooks and stuff. It's pretty much just a lot of me rapping through it, but you know, some people came in and added a different flavor for the hook. So Wayne is one of the few people that got a verse on there because he did the hook and then he came back. And
now how was Wayne, man, when y'all was doing it? Because I done heard different stories with T-Pain about Wayne. He's like, man, you need Wayne in the room, man. Wayne just be going ham on him, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what he did. He did the hook and they sent the hook back. So I was doing a joint to it and then about a couple weeks later he sent the verse. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he was just like, man, I'm gonna bust on it too. So he just sent that in and the joint came out crazy, man. And so it's on the album. It's called Sylk. You know, so it's always good working with Wayne because it's just unexpected. You never know what he's gonna get on this joint. I don't think he even used auto-tune, like, so you don't even know if you're gonna get auto-tune Wayne or straight up Wheezy or whatever. So you know what I mean? It was good. Everybody that we worked with on the album, they had a good fit. You know what I'm saying? I had a genuine relationship with them, so I reached out to them just to get the records and made it happen.
Speaking of the auto-tune, man, what is your thoughts on it? The cut, Jay-Z's cut,
the DOA.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like auto-tune, it's good. It was successful for a couple artists, and I think other people started kind of bandwagoning it, or kind of like it became trendy. So I think what Jay was trying to do was in the trend of it, you know what I'm saying? And like stop people from just using it as a crutch, like grabbing, like, and really they're taking slots of, I understood when he said this, of people who are talented who can't get in the game, and it's certain people who are probably less talented who are just using auto-tune as their crutch and helping them create these melodies, but you know what I'm saying, they really don't have like a vocal strength where they can sing those melodies themselves, you know what I mean? But some people are cool, you know what I mean, they use it, and you've seen T-Pain and Kanye and Wayne and use it, and I think some people have saw their success and said, oh, okay,
let me do one. Yeah.
So when something gets too trendy, you gotta let it go, man. You know, it was like the throwbacks when I used to wear the throwbacks, and then everybody was wearing them. It became a time where the throwbacks was over. Everybody wore them. Everybody, I think, knew when it was time to take them off. There's still a couple players walking around who don't know, still didn't get the memo yet. You know what I mean? But for the most part, everybody knows the trend is over.
Man, I like to put stuff to an end. You know, it was reports that somebody had said, "No, this is Fablous stuff. This is his work on the bus." How did that ever? You know, how did that come about? Is it over with? Is it done?
Yeah, I actually, besides that rumor like getting out to the general public, I never was questioned. I never was accused. Really, it was just like some hearsay that the guys on the bus said. You know what I'm saying? The cops didn't really believe it. From what I've read, that the cops didn't believe them. Their stories didn't match up, and they just never even came to me with it. They never even questioned me about it.
It was like, it's $50,000 in the bag or something crazy like that on the bus.
It was actually 500 pounds of weed. I was like, where did they get my name from to tie for that? You know what I'm saying? I guess people could get caught and just say 80 celebrity. Yeah, Brad Pitt gave me this. You know what I mean? And then it would become a story. So it was crazy. I didn't know anything about it.
What's next for you in the game, dog?
You know, I really want to try to, you know, I got a couple dudes who came up under me that I want to try to push them along with, you know what I'm saying? So I like that aspect of the game too. Like I never thought about really being an executive, but I also like seeing other new talent develop as well, you know what I'm saying? So maybe somewhere in the future, like I would want to be in an executive state, but right now I enjoy just, you know what I mean, getting music out. You know, I got a clothing line that we popping off, and it's like kind of separate away from my whole artist thing. Like it's not named after me or anything, so it has its own identity and can do its own thing. And you know, also doing a little bit of the acting thing. You know what I mean? Dibbling, dabbling with it. You know what I mean? You got to get the right roles out there. So I'm open to a lot of stuff. You know, just trying to do some entrepreneur things, and also getting a foundation together. You know what I'm saying? For kids and these inner cities where, you know what I mean, they don't have really much to do during these summer times out or when school is out, and because it came to me from when my projects they stopped their basketball tournament that they used to have every summer that I used to
I remember. Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it made me figure like, nah, we gotta do something. Like, we gotta bring this back.
Bring it back.
You know what I'm saying? Because without them tournaments and stuff for kids to do, that's how they end up doing negative things. You know what I'm saying? Picking up guns and drugs and vice versa. So I want to get, you know what I mean, more involved in that and stuff like that.
Fablous in his own words, man. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure y'all cop the album on the 28th.
That's right.
Low Soul's Way.
28th, Low Soul's Way.
All right, we'll be right back with more, y'all. The Sylk Show.